Good evening, students. And today I am going to discuss about another family, that is Umbelliferae. That is earliest name of Umbelliferae. Now we are calling Umbelliferae is modified as a APAC. See why? Because ICBN rules the family should be having AC suffix and should be having a type genus, that is APA. So APA plus AC is called APAC family. The earliest name is Umbelliferae. That is a very important for MSc. So now first of all I'll go with the systematic position, the class Dicotyledons and subclass Polypetalae and series Caliciflorae, order Umbelliferae and family. Actually Umbelliferaceae, but it is a modified, that is a modified family, that is APAC family. See, next the Bentham and Hooker, according to Bentham and Hooker scientist, they placed this family in Dicotyledons at the end of Polypetalae, whereas Engler and Planter placed this family Dicotyledons in the subclass Archaea, and order Umbelliferae. Next, then after that, the modern APG system, for example APG4 according to 2016, the system given a different systematic position to APAC, that is nothing but division angiosperms and clad dicots and APL's order. See, in this family the APAC, which are having different type of plants are present here, that is Apium first one, and Coriandrum sativum, that is a common plant, and Centella asiatica. Next Cumnimum Cymenum, and next Trichae and Pimpinella anisum. These are all belongs to the APAC family plants. So first of all I'll go with distribution and habitation. The family consists about 300 genera with 2000 species which is present in this family, and then all the plants are showing cosmopolitan distribution, which is nothing but which is distributed overall worldwide distribution is present, but more are abundant in subtropical and north temperate areas. Okay, the temperate regions. The plants are cultivated in the plainy areas, especially in our India. That is especially particular environmental condition is nothing but in the season of winter season. Okay, this is the distribution, that means which has having 300 in genera with the 2000 species which is present. These family are showing cosmopolitan distribution, which means which are going entire worldwide, not particular area. Some plants which are growth and tropical and subtropical area, especially in our India, the plants which are growing in plain areas. Okay, now I'll go with next I am explaining about the general vegetative characters. So usually the vegetative characters is nothing but roots and stem and leaf. These are the vegetative parts. So the family consists mostly annual and perennial herbs. Species of Centella are small prostate herbs rooting in the nodes. See, the mostly the plants are with erect system. Okay, some plants which are showing like tuberous root system, and here which has present the taproot system is present, which is a very developing root system, that is taproot system. Why? Because this is belongs to Dicotyledon, then we can see the very developing root system is present here. Okay, the plants usually has an aromatic smell. Whatever Coriandrum sativa we can observe, whatever stem and leaf which give a particular smell, that is aromatic smell. Due to the presence of cyanogenous oil, ducts are present. Okay, the leaves are alternate. Can you observe in the picture? These are the leaves which are present, that is alternate and pinnately compound leaves are present, and decomposed rarely simple leaves are present here. Next, the petiole is swollen and seething at the base. Stipules are usually absent here, but rarely, as in Hydrocatalae, small scarious stipules are present. Okay, these are the vegetative characters, and very developing root system is present according to classification. Why? Because this is belongs to dicotyledon, and stem is very weakly stem is present here, not thick, hard. Why? Because this is looking like a herb, and most of the plants which has having herbs and shrubs, even which give a particular aromatic smell. Leaves are simple and pinnately compound leaves are present. Simple leaves rarely present here, and stipules are absent here. And reticulate venation is present. Why? Because this is also belongs to dicotyledon according to classification, systematic position especially. Okay, next I'll go with the floral characters. This is the floral TS we can observe here. The inflorescence is a characteristic of this family. It is usually an umbel or simple or compound. Rarely the umbel is reduced to a single flower. Okay, the umbel is reduced to a single flower, as in some species, like example Hydrocatalae. The flowers are crowded azurella and into compact head to the best example, Arignesium. The primary umbel is surrounded at the base by an incolved bracts are present, and each secondary umbel is subtended by invacuole of bracteals. So very important. This is the inflorescence. Most of the these plants which are showing like the umbel inflorescence. The flowers are very small in sized, bracteate and actinomorphic and bisexual, which is nothing but which are having both sex organs like male and female sex organ, are perigynous, the ovule which is present to the outside, and pentamerous, which is nothing but which are having all different type of flower parts are present here up to 5, and epigynous. Outer flower of an umbel may be zygomorphic, which means in this umbel we have two different type of florets are present, so the outer and inner. The outer is a which are showing zygomorphic, and inner floret which are showing actinomorphic. That is also very important, especially in Coriandrum sativum. The flowers are usually white and also yellow in color. Okay, and some plants which are showing like bluish colors. Next, the calyx. The calyx is usually represented by five inconspicuous teeth, which reminds ovary wall. Sometimes sepals may be absent. So here, which are showing like valvate estivation is present. The corolla consists. Just wait. This is the floral diagram, just a roughly diagram I can show, and a surface which is also having 5 to the inner side. I mentioned. Okay. Next, the corolla consists of 5 free petals alternate with the sepals. Okay, and the petals are usually apically inflexed in bud, and they fall off soon. The estivation is very important here. Imbricate vestivation or ovate vestivation is present. The petals are emarginate or two-lobed. The peripheral flowers of Coriandrum have unequal petals are present. In Coriandrum we can see the different type of petals are unequal sized. Okay. Next, then finally we go with Androecium. See. These are the stamens. See, can you observe here? The 5 stamens are present. 5 stamens. See, in androecium, which consists of 5 free stamens alternating with petals, they arise from epigynous disc. The filaments are inflexed in both, and the anthers are basal or dorsi fixed. Dithecous, which facing to the lower side. Dithecous, which are having 2 lobes are present here. Intros and opening length is wise. Okay, the gynoecium, that is also very important here. See, can I show the diagram? The gynoecium. In lower side, the gynoecium, like this structure with 2 lobes. Okay, the gynoecium is a bicarpellary and syncorpus with an inferior bilocular ovary, which carpel has a single pendulous and anatropous ovule is present. The presentation is axial presentation is present, and epigynous disc is present on the top of the ovary which surrounds the 2 styles. The stigmas are capitate and distinct. Is it clear? Okay. Then the primary ridges are present to the outside. These are the primary ridges, and secondary ridges in lower side, secondary, then outside to the primary ridges, like this structure. These are the primary ridges. Okay, PR means the primary ridges, SR means the secondary ridges are present and to lobed. Okay, next after pollination, then after that fertilization, the male gamete fusion with the female, which gives zygote. The zygote is directly converted into embryo. The embryo is directly converted into fruit. Here the fruit is cygocarp, that is very important. Chemocarp, whatever it is also called as cygocarp. It dehiscends into 2 one-seeded mericarpus, which are attached to pendulous, slender, and often forked stalk is called as carpophore. The mericarps are variously marked with ribs, grooves, and bristles. Each mericarp has a 5 longitudinal primary ridges are present to the outside, means to the peripheral side, either surface, alternating with the primary ones. The 5 small secondary ridges are present. Okay, the position of vascular bundles corresponded to the primary ridges. The zygogenously formed oil canals are present. The seeds are endospermic with the small embryo. The endosperm may be flat orthospermae, crescent shaped, concave, or particular side. Then I'll go with the floral formula. Can I show here? That is BR. We can observe two flowers are present, that is central flower and also peripheral flower. I'll go with here, that is central flower, BR, actinomorphic, bisexual, and sepals 5 united, petals 5 ununited, stamens are 5, G2, which means that is bicarpellary is present here. Okay, this is the central flower. Next I'll go with peripheral. Only one is difference here, actinomorphic, and in the peripheral only having zygomorphic, which means which are showing like a percentage. Remaining potters are similar. Next, I'll go with economic importance. This is economic importance. The family is importantly chiefly for vegetables and condimentally which give oil, and also somewhat ornamental plants and somewhat medicinal plants are present here. Now I'll go with vegetables. The thickened fleshy roots of these plants are used as a vegetables. For example, Dacus carota, that is carrot, and Aphium, that is also used as vegetable. Pastinica is also used as vegetable. Then spices, the seeds of several species are used as a spice and condiment or culinary purpose. They are also used flavoring breads and biscuits and cake making, cheese, and some extra. They are also stomach carminative and stimulative, so they are largely used in Indian system of medicine as drugs. The oil obtained from the seeds is used in perfumery and also flavoring agent. Okay, and here I mentioned the particularly the alkaloid, that is atropine, and this is extracted from atropa. It is used for relieving muscles and muscular pains especially. Okay, next I'll give some examples for these medicinal values, especially that is Centella acetaca and Hydrocatali. I means that is belongs to Brahmi plant. It is a very useful medicinal plant which is present in Apiaceae family, and this Brahmi plant which has used mental disorder people, and it is also used in the treatment of leprosy. Okay, next oily regions. The dried latex obtained after making in leaving roots stock, and roots is the source of asphotidia or cameras. Next, some tobacco leaves which has giving the tobacum nicotiana tobacum contain alkaloids like nicotine and nicotine like extra, and this is also used the nicotiana is considered to the principal alkaloid in commercial tobacco such as cigarettes and so on, so extra like BDs and everything. Okay, then finally I'll go with ornamental plants. Some species like Pimpinella plant. So Pimpinella, I'll give the best example, and Sistrum Pimpinella, and also Angelica. These are the ornamental plants which are growing in front of gardens, in front of homes, whatever in the parks we can grow as a ornamental plants. Is it clear? So I'll go with the taxonomic affinities. The family Apiaceae is closely related with Araliaceae and Cornaceae. Consequently, earlier the taxonomists placed all these three families in the order of Umbelliferales of Polypetalae. So you know very well about that systematic position, that is which is placed in Umbelliferales and also Polypetalae. Okay, some specialized taxonomists in the year of 1968 separated the family from the other two and placed it in separate under order of Umbelliferales. Later, Cronquist scientists in the year of 1981 and Toctojon in the year of 1987 used the alternate terminology APLs for the order based on the type genus Apis. Okay. Next, Apis is closely related with Araliaceae, and boundaries between these families remains unclear. Okay, many of the subgroups and tribes classification is currently in a state of flux, as many groups are found to be polyphyletic. According to Hutchinson that APAC is a derived from the six frogales. Is it clear? Then I'll explain about the APAC general considered highly evolved family among the Polypetalae because of their the first character that is belongs to most of the people, most of the plants which belongs to herbaceous plants are present here. That means which are showing only herbaceous habit. Next, the small flowers which has arranged as a inflorescence, that is a special inflorescence is present here, that is umbel, and which has having two different type of flowers which has arranged to the peripheral and then central. Next, then here the stipple is present in which has present a specialized leaf system is present, that is compound leaves are present and stipules are absent here. Okay. The next character is there's minute sepals are present. Some plant the sepals is completely absent. Next, the flowers which are showing both characters like zygomorphic and actinomorphic. The actinomorphic in the central flower and the peripheral side of the flower which are showing zygomorphic condition. Okay. Then ovary which are showing bicorporate, which is nothing but which are having two rooms like two lacular with two distinct styles. Okay. Stylopodium above the ovary, and a specialized fruit is present here, that is cytocarp fruit is present. These are the special characters which are present in the Apiaceae family. And the Apiaceae family, the earliest name, that is Umbelliferae, according to ICBN rules, means International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. According to ICBN, then the family should be having AC and should be having the special type of type genus, that is AP and AC, that is called as Apiaceae. Okay, that is very very important. Umbelliferae is the earliest name of Apiaceae family. Is it clear? These are the Apiaceae family characters. Then just I can explain again outline. So this is a Gamopetalae family which are showing the Polypetalae character some of, and according to Bentham Hooker, these are the placed this family in dicotyledon and the end of the Polypetalae. And according to Bentham Hooker, the system, the classification system of Bentham Hooker, they given the particular systematic position, that is class dicotyledon, which means what is the dicotyledon is nothing but which are showing all the developing characters like taproot system and whatever it is, seed and everything. Okay, dicotyledon, which means which are having two seeds, C cotyledons in the seed, and endosperm is present here, a specialized fruit is present like this. Okay, subclass obviously that is belongs to Polypetalae series Calyciferae, order based on earliest name, that is Umbelliferae and Umbelliferaceae, or earliest name and now which is called as Apiaceae. Okay, and the distribution, it is common worldwide distribution, that is cosmopolitan, and having 300 species with 300 genera with 2000 species which are present here in this family. Then habitat and habitation, which are showing only herbaceous plants are present, shrubs, some plants are shrubs and trees, rare cases trees, and vegetative, then roots and stem. Leaf is a very very important character here, that is compound leaves are present. Okay, then I'll go with inflorescence. It is a special character, a specialized character is present, that is umbel inflorescence, and sepals are absent here. Some plants having corolla, means petals are 5, alternate within sepals, and ratium, that is belongs to 5. Free stamens are present, alternate with petals. Ovary, bicarpellary. Stylopodium is present here, and epigynous, the fruit, that means that is cytocarp fruit, and here two ridges are present to the outside, that is the primary ridge and alternate with the secondary ridges are present. Okay, next then I'll go with economic importance, that is simple economic importance are present here, that food plants are present, that means the food yielding especially in vegetables. Next Next, some species which giving medicinal values like Centella plant and extra, and Brahmi plant and other, and also Atropa, and so on. So, and some plants are having ornamental plants, that is especially I'll give Pimpinella and Angelica. Both are which grow on ornamentals in front of homes and garden, and particular especially in visiting areas, like parks and public parks and other. Okay, these are all belongs to APAC family general characters, and I mean vegetative characters and floral characters and fruit and whatever seeds and everything. The seeds are endospermic with a small embryo. Okay, and this is belongs to dicotyledon is nothing but which are having two cotyledons. Is it clear? Thank you. Thank you, students. Thank you, one and all.